Hey everyone, Ryan here. So I'm out in the cow pasture again today. Wet weather has the fields standing with water, so I can't get on the hayfield to work on that. So we're out here trying to get the cows moved to better pasture. Grazed across this side of the road here on this farm, or the driveway on this farm, and we're out of pasture, so we dumped the cows back on the whole thing, so they're up there where it's started to regrow. But back there behind me, we got another side of the road that hasn't been grazed yet, so we'll get the fence up around that and get the cows moved over there. So before I can move the fence, I gotta take down the fences that we had set up for this pasture. What I'll do is I'll walk down the fence, take the fence off the insulators as I go, disconnect the other end. Once the reel is on this end, I'll come back collecting the poles. And crank up the fence. Head back to the other end, collect these poles on the way, crank it up. One more to pull down, then we'll get it set up on the other side. Well, as you can see, my dad got the perimeter all brush hogged. But what we usually do is run a fence up and around and across to the second T-pole down there. Because there's actually a artesian well that comes out of a pipe up over by the tree there. But for now, I think I'm going to run right down the ditch line. We'll pasture that side. I can worry about fencing that over for water later, because you can see there's plenty of water everywhere right now. We'll get that fence across and get it moved over to this side. So there we go. Got the wire strung. I just gotta walk down, put poles in place. It'll be good to go. Take a step back. And just like that, we got the cows moved. Sun came out. Good to see that. Now we get some dry weather, get the fields dried up so we get back on making hay. Good pasture over here. We've probably got a week, maybe 2 weeks of pasture before they're gonna have to move. We'll walk them home when that's done, when the pasture here is done. So I'm up to the farm checking on the animals. As if we haven't had enough rain, we ended up with another 4 inches here today, this morning, and it's raining now, and there's a couple bands of heavier rain coming yet today. So checking on the animals, gonna get them all set here, make sure everything's all right. With the rain we got, everything's been flooded. In fact, some trees came down, so we're gonna check things out and get them taken care of before hopefully it gets too bad here. Well, there's my fence. That is down. Yep, wrapped up against the tree there. That river is just flowing. Okay, well, all that stuff's got to come off the fence. Just taking it strung out so the cows don't come down here, and once that water level drops, decide to go wandering. So today's the day we're bringing the cows home. Just out here in the field, getting the gates opened up so the cows have got a spot to get in the fence. Once we get them here, get some other gates closed up in case they don't go where they're supposed to. They don't go wandering all over. Get that done and head and get them started this way. So there we go. If everything goes according to plan, we'll walk the cows right up through here, get them into the fence. Got flagging across the opening that way, lead them right into there. They'll be coming across the field here. Hopefully everything goes well. Right up and in. So these girls have got the pasture all eaten down. My dad's putting up a couple poles. We'll put some poly wire along the road, get that fence up. Be all set to walk these girls home. There we go. Got the girls back home. We got one more field down here that we held for pasture for them. You can see it all there behind me. It's pretty brown, but there's some secondary growth coming underneath the brown. So that should hold them for a week or two. And we've had a lot of good secondary growth on the hay fields that we got cut and the early pastures that we had them on. So with that, I'm going to wrap up this video. You can hit the like button. If you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button. That's what helps with the channel. Till next time.